if these posts are defamatory in character, diba? Napahiya ako, it subjected me to public ridicule, ill motive, then kapag ang screenshot mo ay not only containing personal information, okay, but also defamatory in character, then absolutely you can be held liable for that. Now, screenshot, we talked about screenshot and in relation to this trending issue. Okay, so we all know what took place, what transpired, itong issue swirling around, buzzing about celebrities. So this girl took screenshots of conversations coming from the phone of, I don't know if at that time when the screenshots were taken, if they were still in a relationship or not anymore. But nonetheless, you know, the fact that she was able to take screenshots, now the question is, meron bang consent? Okay? Kasi importante rito to determine if there was a consent coming from, you know, the owner of that phone. Now, sinasabi nila, the fact that the girl was able to take screenshots, then it can be presumed, correct? We can assume that she was given consent because she was able to obtain those screenshots. But then again, in order for you not to be held liable under the Data Privacy Act, now the next question for us to determine is, was she also able to obtain the consent of this person to what? To use or to share, to disclose, specifically to post it in social media. Alright? So remember, these are two different aspects. Pwedeng nagkaroon ng consent to access the phone, but wala namang consent to share or to disclose or to post it. So if it will be proven, pag ma-establish ko na I did not give you permission to post it in social media, then I can sue you for data privacy. And more so, if these posts are defamatory in character, diba? Napahiya ako, it subjected me to public ridicule, ill motive, then not only data privacy, but cyber libel as well.